Welcome to my Flow and Let Go class. I created this class to be like an arc. So we're gonna start slow, mindfully moving and awakening the body, and then we're gonna build a sequence of continuous movement together. Last, we will hit the floor to allow the body to relax and restore. So thank you so much for being here. I'm really excited. Let's get started. Welcome to Flow and Let Go. Let's go ahead and get started. So we can start sitting on our shins, or if it feels more comfortable for you, you can always sit cross-legged. Feel free to have a block or a blanket or even a folded up towel can be useful under your hips. Once you have a comfortable space, just go ahead and close your eyes. And simply just allow your awareness to land on your breath. So feeling your inhale come in, filling up your body. Feel your exhale flow out, softening your body in space. On your next inhale, go ahead and reach your arms out and up. Press your palms together over your head. And exhale your hands right to the center of your chest, pressing your thumbs into your heartbeat. Together, we'll take a deep breath in through the nose, fill up. Open the mouth, let it go. Twice more, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Once more like that, inhale. And exhale. Slowly, just allowing your eyes to gaze open. And we'll go ahead and take a breath in, reach your arms high, stretch your fingertips up. And as you exhale, hug your elbows into your ribs, reach your elbows back, palms up, heart up, gaze up. Inhale, sweep the arms right back up. Exhale, hug the elbows in. Once more, inhale, lift up, long spine. Exhale, hug the elbows in, open the chest. This time, inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, drop the right arm down, reach the left arm high, left side stretch. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, hug the elbows in. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, drop the left arm, right side stretch. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hug the elbows in. Inhale, arms up, a little bit different this time. Release the right arm back and feel the right arm go back behind you, and then feel the left arm go back behind you and stretch open. And then inhale, rise the right arm up, reach high. Exhale, hug the elbows in, open the chest. Inhale, sweep the arms right back up. Exhale, drop the left arm down and then reach it back and reach the right arm back, stretch. And then exhale, just gently release both hands down to the thighs, and we will meet up on all fours. So go ahead and swing your legs behind you. Take any kind of props that you were using, blocks or blankets, off to the side, and just set up for all fours. So shoulders right over the wrist, hips are right under the knees, fingertips are spread wide, toes are pointing straight back. On the inhale, cow, open your heart forward. Exhale, round the spine, cat. Inhale, open, cow, heart forward, tailbone lifts. Exhale, round the spine, press the ground away with your palms. Inhale, open the chest, cow. Exhale, hollow belly, cat. Come to a neutral spine. And just start to move your cat-cow the way that it feels good. So maybe that's swaying around in your hips, doing some circles. It could be bending one elbow and then the other. Go ahead and close your eyes so that you really get into how this feels in your body rather than how it looks. So moving either fast or slow, feeling free to linger in any spaces that might need a little more attention today. And then when you're ready, just start to come back through center. Take a deep inhale, open your chest forward, cow. Exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and away. And just move your down dog a bit. So sway your hips side to side, maybe bend one knee and then the other. Just see how you feel. Then find some stillness in your down dog. So spread your fingertips wide. Feel your hands reaching away from your hips and your heels reaching away from your hips. And take a breath in, lift your heels high. And exhale, let them go. Twice more like that. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, let them go. One more time. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, release. Tuck your chin in toward your chest. Roll forward for your plank pose. Shoulders stack right over the wrist. Heels are pressing straight back. Easy knees, but strong belly, and maybe a gentle sway a little right and left. And downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. Inhale, down dog split. Right leg lifts up behind you. Bend the knee, open the hip, and just roll around the ankle, maybe even around in the knee. Soften the left knee a bit and just see how the right side of your body feels. And we'll go ahead and take the right knee in towards the nose, shoulders go over the wrist, hover. Inhale, float the leg all the way back up and open. Twice more like that. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg all the way back up. Inhale, knee to nose. Leg all the way back up. Down dog split. Softly step your foot in between your hands. Knee goes right over the ankle. Put some weight into the fingertips. Sway your hips a little side to side. Just see how it feels to move here. And go ahead and release your back knee down. Untuck your back toes. Hook your thumbs. Sweep your arms forward and up. And sink your hips forward and down. Heart is lifting. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Release your hands down for a twist. Left hand down, right arm high, gentle twist opening to the right side. Release the right hand down, tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. We're in a low lunge. On the inhale, open your heart forward, look forward. On the exhale, just lengthen your front leg, drop your forehead towards your shin. Twice more like that. Bend your front knee, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, lengthen the front leg and fold. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lengthen and pause here for a breath in and a breath out. Now rebend the front knee, low lunge. Press down into the feet, lift up, high lunge. Reach the arms high. Allow the thighs to go in towards one another. Take a breath in, lift the arms up. And then as you exhale, hug the elbows towards your ribs. Open your heart, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, start to lift your left arm up, drop your right arm back. And just like the beginning, start to reach your arm straight back. And then warrior two, the left arm opens, front knee bends over the front ankle, line it up to feel good. Press down into the feet, inhale, lift the arms, lengthen the leg. Exhale, warrior two. Twice more like that. Inhale, lift everything up. Exhale, release. Once more, big inhale lifts you high. Exhale, let it go. Tip back, reverse. So breathe into your right ribs, stretch. Cartwheel the hands down, Plant the palms and step back to your plank pose. From there, take a deep breath in. Exhale, lower halfway down, so elbows hug the ribs. Inhale, upward facing dog, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Together, take a full breath in and a long breath out. Inhale your left leg up behind you, bend the knee, open the hip. And at this first one, just go ahead and make that movement. So roll around the ankle, roll around the knee, see how it feels. And go ahead and take the knee in towards the nose on your exhale, round your spine. Inhale, lift the leg back up and open. Exhale, take the knee in towards the nose. Inhale, down dog split, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it right back up. This time, exhale, step it forward, low lunge, foot in between the hands. Shifting the weight into the fingertips and just swaying a little side to side, maybe even forward and back if that's gonna feel nice today. And go ahead and drop your back knee down, untuck your back toes, hook your thumbs, sweep your arms forward and up and your hips forward and down. Take a full breath in and a long breath out. Release the hands down for a twist. So right arm down, left arm high. Big inhale, curls your whole body open towards the left. Big exhale, release the left hand down. Tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, low lunge. Inhale, heart forward, look forward. Exhale, lengthen your front leg and just fold your upper body over the front shin. Inhale, low lunge, bend the front knee. Exhale, lengthen front leg, fold. Once more like that. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, rebend the front knee, low lunge. Exhale just to stay here. Pressing down into your feet, inhale, lift to your high lunge. Reach the arms high, soften the shoulders. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Inhale, reach fingertips up. Exhale, hug the elbows in, open the chest. Inhale, left arm drops, right arm reaches high. Reach both hands back behind you, stretch. Warrior two is your exhale. Right arm back, left arm forward, front knee over the front ankle. Press into the feet, inhale, lift and rise. Exhale, let go and soften. Twice more, inhale up. Exhale, release. Once more, lift it high. Let it go. Tip back, reverse. Cartwheel your hands down to frame your front foot. Plank pose, step the left foot back and lower halfway down, elbows in. Inhale, up dog, open your heart forward. Exhale, down dog, lift the hips up and away. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Soften your knees and start to take a walk. Feet up to meet the hands. Easy stroll to the front of the mat. Once you're there, just fold over your legs, let your head and neck go. And keeping the head heavy and the arms heavy, slowly start to roll up to stand one notch at a time. Once the head lifts over the shoulders, inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. So bend your knees, sink your hips. And your chair pose can be feet together. It could be feet hip distance like I have. Just allow your knees to be back so you can see your toes. Allow the weight to sink into the hips. And on the inhale, just invite in a gentle lift. And on the exhale, gentle soften. Inhale, feel a lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, lift. Exhale, soften. One more time up. One more time down. Inhale, start to lengthen the legs. Reach the arms high, gentle back bend. Exhale, fold over the legs, let it go. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, step back, plank pose into a flow, lowering halfway down. Inhale, up dog, heart forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Together, breathe in. Together, breathe out. And we'll start to make a flow. So inhale, right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, high lunge, arms up. Exhale, bend the elbows in towards the ribs, open the heart. Inhale, left arm drops, right arm high. Exhale, warrior two, open arms and hips. Just once, inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Tip back, reverse the warrior. This time, lengthen your front leg, reach back, and triangle pose. So reach the right arm forward, and then allow it to fall onto something that feels comfortable. So maybe your shin, your thigh, just keep it away from the knee. Reach the left arm high and start to lean back in space. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. One more in, one more out. Press down into the feet to lift back up, bend the front knee, tip back, reverse, stretch, an extended side angle. So the elbow can land on top of the thigh, opposite arm reaches forward. And again, just start to lean back and open your ribs towards the ceiling. And then allow a breath to come in and a breath to flow out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Reach the left arm up and then release it down, low lunge. Press down into the left palm, step the right foot back, side plank on the left. So stacking your heels on top of one another, pressing the left hand down, lifting the right arm high. The left wrist is right above the left shoulder, right below the left shoulder. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more in, lift the hips a little bit higher. Exhale. Go ahead and release the right hand down, lower halfway down, and then press right back to plank. So a little different this time, halfway down, right back to plank. One more time, halfway down, and all the way up and back to your downward facing dog. And just feel your body stretch in space. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. Same thing left side. So inhale, lift your left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift the leg up. Exhale, low lunge, foot in between the hands. Inhale, lift, high lunge. Exhale, elbows in, heart rises. Inhale, left arm down, right arm sweeps high, reach back. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Just once, inhale, lift for the ceiling, stretch. Exhale, release. Tip back, reverse the warrior and start to lengthen your front leg long and then tip forward, triangle pose. So again, the hand can find the shin, a thigh, anywhere that feels nice on the body. Just lean back in space and breathe in and breathe out. If it feels nice, you can look up, breathe in, breathe out. One more in, one more out. Warrior two, reach the top arm back, bend the front knee, tip back, reverse, an extended side angle. So left elbow finds the left thigh, right arm reaches up and over, shoulders are easy, breath comes in, breath flows out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more in, one more out. Reach the right arm up to the back and then sweep it down, low lunge. Hands frame the front foot. Comes down, shift your weight into your right hand, side plank. So step your left foot on top of your right, reach your left arm high, take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Lift your hips a little bit higher, breathing in, breathing out. Release your left hand down, plank pose, lower and lift 3 times, halfway down, all the way back up, halfway down, all the way back up, last time down, all the way back up. Downward facing dog, lift the hips high. We'll do one more round of flow. So inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, low lunge. You know the beginning, so inhale, high lunge. Exhale, bend elbows. Inhale, lift left arm, drop right arm, reach back. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, we sink. Tip back, reverse. Lengthen your front leg long. Triangle pose. Release the hand down. Lift the opposite arm up. Stretch and breathe in. And breathe out. Go ahead and reach your left arm forward. And then release the left arm down and crawl both hands towards your back foot, bend your back knee and sink into your back hip. So I call this Spider-Man because I think it looks like Spider-Man when he goes like this. So you take your hands down, you press into the fingertips, open your heart forward, and then exhale, bend your elbows back and drop your head and neck. Breathe in, breathe out. Start to gaze towards your front foot, crawl your hands towards the front of the mat, and we'll come to a supported warrior 3. So soften your knees, float your back leg up, crawl your fingertips forward. And then you can play with either having the hands down or maybe starting to play with balance. So the hands can come to the center of the chest. Maybe you want to open them out to the side like Superman, just whatever feels good. The knees can be easy, the breath can be big. Go ahead and soften your standing knee and we'll start to roll up to stand and just bring this left knee with you. So give it a little squeeze. You can open and close the knee a couple times, see how that feels. And then a couple options here. So you can either keep the knee in towards your chest, that might feel really good. If you want to interlace the hands under the thigh and kind of let the thigh drop into the hands, that could feel really good. It's like an upper body and lower body stretch. Or if you'd like to take your 2 peace fingers and your thumb and wrap them around your big toe, and then maybe on the inhale start to stretch your leg a little forward, but the knee does not have to go straight. And then maybe your right hand reaches up. Then you just breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And one more in and one more. And gently bring the knee back in towards the chest, wherever it was. And exhale, standing split. So soften your standing knee, press your fingertips down and just let the left leg lift high. And release the foot back for a low lunge. Step back to plank pose and lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and away. Take a full breath in, deep breath out. One more side, inhale, left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift it back up. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, lift high lunge, arms high. Exhale, elbows in, open your chest. Inhale, left arm down, right arm high, reach the arms back. And let it roll you open, warrior 2. Inhale, we lift up. Exhale, let go. Tip back, reverse, lengthen the front leg long, stretch, and then take it right back into that triangle pose. Finding a place where you can feel expansive in your body. Take a full breath in and a big breath out. And go ahead and reach your right arm forward and let it keep going. Circle it down and then crawl both hands towards your back foot. Bend your back knee and sink into that Spider-Man pose. Press your fingertips down, open your chest, and then as you exhale, just bend your elbows straight back and drop your head and neck. And take a full breath in and a big breath out. Gaze towards your front foot, start to crawl your hands forward. Supported warrior 3, easy knees, the back leg lifts up, fingertips are down, and then maybe you play with balance. So again, maybe arms out to the side, to the chest, forward, back. It's whatever feels good in your body. Take one more breath in here, one more breath out. And soften the knees, start to roll up to stand. Bring the right knee in toward your chest. And again, just find some softness here. So you can soften the standing knee, maybe sway the knee open and close a bit and see how that hip feels. And then those options. So knee can stay within the chest. Maybe you want to interlace the hands under the thigh and just allow the thigh to get heavy into the palms. Maybe 2 peace fingers of the right hand and the thumb wrap around the big toe, and you can just start to allow that heel to reach straight forward, and maybe the left arm goes forward too. And you can always play with the balance, so you don't have to be still. You can move. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more in. One more out. And taking your time, just gently releasing, bringing the knee back in towards the chest wherever you are. And inhaling, reaching the arms up. Standing split, soften the standing knee. Press the fingertips down, lift the leg high. Low lunge, gently step the foot back. Plank pose, step the left foot back to meet the right. Lower halfway down. Inhale, up dog, open the heart forward. Exhale, down dog. From down dog, just release your knees down, child's pose. Sink your hips back towards your heels. Crawl your hands forward, drop your head. And starting to roll up to sit, and we'll swing the legs forward. Come to sit on your hips. And we'll do a little bit of ab work here. So lowering, lifting just a few times. And you can always slide a blanket or a towel under your hips if that's gonna feel good. But we're just gonna lower halfway down and then inhale right back up. And then exhale down, inhale up, exhale down, and up for 4, and up, 5, and up, 6, and up, 7, and up, 8, and up, 9, and up, last one, 10, and up. Give the knees a nice squeeze. Go ahead and release the feet down, release the hands behind you. Inhale, lift the hips, drop the head and neck. Just stretch it out a bit. And gently release your hips down. Swing your legs behind you. Come back to your down dog. So pressing your palms down, lifting your hips high. And inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. And we'll come to a pigeon pose. So sliding your right wrist or your right knee right behind your right wrist. Back knee finds the ground. Untuck your back toes, allow the back toes to point straight back. And maybe you want to start crawling your hands back, opening your chest. And then one in, if you're ready, just start to take this forward. Maybe you come all the way down onto your forearms. Maybe you start to release a little bit further. Just land in a space that feels good. And let your breath take over. Gently just starting to crawl your hands back towards your hips. Take your time. Lean onto your right hip, slide your left leg forward, and we'll come to a figure 4. So your bottom of your right foot is going to be on the inside of your left thigh. Take your sit bones back a bit so you can stand or sit a little bit taller. Take a deep breath in, lengthen your spine. And then as you exhale, just start to crawl forward and fold over that extended left leg. Maybe the right hand sneaks outside of the foot if that feels good on your body. And again, just allow your breath to be big. Every exhale, releasing you a little bit deeper. Taking your time, starting to crawl your hands back towards your hips. And we'll get out of this the same way we got in. So sweep your left leg around, come through your pigeon pose, down dog split, tuck your back toes, lift the right leg up and back, stretch. And release the right leg down, downward facing dog. Same thing on the left side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, pigeon pose, left knee behind the left wrist, back knee down. Allowing yourself to feel supported, maybe crawling the hands back, find some length on your inhale, and then just gently start to journey forward on your exhale, and just landing in a space that feels good and supportive in your body, a place where you can breathe deep and let go. Taking your time again, just crawling your hands back towards your hips. Leaning onto your left hip, slide your right leg forward and long. And we'll come back to that figure 4. So the bottom of the left foot on the inside of the right thigh, taking your sit bones back, allowing yourself to feel supported. On the inhale, grab some length. And on the exhale, just start to fold over that extended leg. Maybe the left hand sneaks outside the right foot if that feels good. And then just breathe into the back spaces of your body. Taking your time, starting to crawl your hands back. And we'll sneak out of this the same way we got in. So sweeping the left leg around, coming through your pigeon pose, lifting the left leg up, down dog split. And exhale, releasing the left leg down, downward facing dog. And this time releasing the knees down, swinging the legs forward, and come to roll down on your back. Knees in towards the chest. Give them a nice squeeze. Maybe rock a little side to side. Give your low back a little massage here. Happy baby pose, grabbing a hold of the outsides of the feet, pulling the knees down to the sides. Maybe rocking side to side. Feeling your spine relaxing onto the mat. And gently release your legs down, and we'll come to lying down. So allowing the feet to go long, the hands to fall at the sides, palms facing up. And just taking a few moments for restorative rest. Very slowly, just allowing the breath to get a little bit deeper in the body. Allowing the fingers and toes to start to move and wake up. Taking your time to gently hug one knee in towards your chest, and then the other, give them a nice squeeze. And we'll roll up to sit however you would like, so either rocking straight forward or off to the side. We'll meet in that seated position that we started in. And once you're there, just allow your eyes to close if they're not already. And allow your body to just arrive in this space. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms out and up, press your palms together over your head, and exhale your hands right back to the center of your chest, pressing your thumbs into your heartbeat. And together we'll take a deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, let it go. Twice more, deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more in. One more out. And namaste. Thanks so much for being here and doing this flow with me today. I'll see you soon.